Hello, holy moly cannoli! I'm kind of like I don't even know what the hell just happened. I'm so clammy. I'm so sweaty. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Gremlins. I'm like freaking out. Don like ran into the room, literally screaming on his knees, and he was like, "Yes, yes! I can't believe it." I'm like really freaking out. No way! That's so crazy. Welcome on in, everybody. If you're new to the diner, it's so nice to meet you. We're gonna do just a little bit of post, I guess, post next stream. I'm like shaking. I'm shaking. This is crazy. So we're gonna. So, uh, I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, we'll get into it. So if you're new here to the diner, my name is Miss Lala. It's a pleasure to have you. What we usually do is before we get everybody in, we love to see your wonderful. I want to see you show off your fabulous emote collection, because we'll show you a little bit what the diner's about. We play our intro in the jukebox jam, and then we'll get to yapping. So thanks for coming by today. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my God, everybody's so sweet. Thank you so much. There's so many new names here at the diner, so many mouths to feed. My goodness. But yeah, let's do this up something proper. Get ready to wiggle your hiney, all that good stuff. Let's get this party started. Welcome on in.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't. Until you try. You never feel happy. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You know what? Never feel. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You never feel happy.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it. This is so crazy. No way! No way! I'm like so shooketh. I'm shooketh to my chorus. I'm shooketh to my chorus. Oh my God! Hello, hi everybody. Oh my God! Thank you for showing up, my gremlins. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. If this is your first time here, or if this is if you're just popping in, today I was part of this. Today was the first episode of a live streaming competition show called Next. I'm one of 24 contestants. Today they were doing half of it, so like 12 contestants, and then doing the next round in June, July, I think, something like that. And so I'm moving on to the next round. It's pretty crazy. And not only that, I'm like pretty shooketh. it's been officially confirmed that I was the highest voted person today, and that's like super crazy. That's like super crazy. So that's yeah, we ain't play. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. I'm like, thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you, Greg. Benjamin, hello. Hi, Inferno. Hello. Hi, Kristen Nerd. Taco Raptor. Blood, hello. Welcome on. It's so nice to have you. Cuban flag, they said. Woo! Oh my God. It was, listen, when Austin was like, hey, who would you fight? I was like, well, Austin is just way too, that was just the fun option to pick. The other option I was going to do was, the other person I was going to pick was Will to fight. How can you disrespect the Puerto Rican flag like that? God, who does Will have a throne? Because I think we should get him. We should maybe get him an atlas, like a world map. Put it on suggested on his throne. If you're, I was like, what are you talking about? Listen, not all rice and beans are made the same, okay? What the heck? But yeah, Pete Gomez, thank you so much for your sub with Prime. Thank you. Mwah. Hi, honey. Welcome on in. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. When you are all on screen, you need to look to your right and say, "Hey, thanks for the for dressing for the show." No. It was great. Oh my God, I was like, I was so amazed. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, thank you so much. That was fun. I discovered so many cool streamers today. I think that was like one of the most fun things to take away from today. That was one of the most fun things to take away from today. There's so many people that I was like, oh my God, I didn't know about you before, and I'm so glad. You know, we had another VTuber. I was sad to see them not move on as a fellow VTuber. And you know, we were messaging a little bit on Twitter, Castlehead and I, and they're very, very nice and very talented. So I got a lot of pressure. I gotta rep the VTubing community. I gotta rep it good. And then next week they said it's a stream showcase. Literally the first time I heard that. So I was like, oh my God, I gotta get a broom. I gotta mop up this place. Oh my God. You know how much burger grease is on this floor? It's like so sticky. That's why the stools haven't moved since like the 3 years since I opened this place. They're like stuck together. They're stuck to the floor. Oh, hi, Miss. Hi, Gomez. Yes, hi, Storpookie. Oh, thank you so much. If you want information about my modeler, I do not gatekeep. You can always type !model in the chat. It'll bring you to the Twitter, the two people I love to work with. Please give them work. I love them very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hi, Quill. Hi, honey. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. Welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, I can't believe it. Wow, dude. So that's so crazy. There's certain people who I've been aware of, and then I didn't like put the two and two together. I had seen clips. Of that person like beating the Elden Ring with the DDR dance pad. That is so crazy cool. That is like so crazy cool. Because first of all, you know, like I've only played like Elden Ring once. And I think the only reason I was able to survive was because it was like crowd control. So you had to like how do you say like chat was like, oh God, we have to help this poor woman because this is like so bad. 911, we're witnessing a murder. Our streamer is being murdered by all the Elden Ring bosses. So anyway, I'm not like a Souls-like person. Listen, I know my strengths, and Souls-like gaming is definitely a challenge for yours truly, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I don't know what lies ahead, but this is really cool. I met a lot of really cool people today. I don't know. I feel very honored. There's really cool. All the mentions are people that I've been aware of, and they're really neat. It's really cute. I'm not very articulate right now because I'm like fucking sweating still. It's like crazy. So yeah, the one thing I will say is, because somebody brought up, they're like, oh, for the VTubers who are here, what's gonna happen for all the in-studio challenges? I mean, I hope that you'll support me, but if we get to that round, I agreed to do a face reveal. So that's a pretty big deal. That's like no pressure. But anyway, and then I have no idea if there's other VTubers because this is the one block, right? And then there's another block later. And I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure if there's other ones. So, yeah. Hi, Shadow Spike. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, because there's like, but basically it's like they had to, there's gonna be apparently that was something that they discussed with me about my comfort level. I have no idea what awaits, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I can't believe it. Like my face is so hot. My face is so freaking hot. Rattoo baby! Yeah! Hi Alara, welcome on in. It's so crazy. I'm like sweating. You're talking about some of like the most charismatic people on Twitch were in that call. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And there's other like amazing streamers there. And so, I don't know. It's crazy. God, this is wild. So anyway, thanks so much. I thank you. I'm like really, I'm super gassed. I'm super gassed. All I'm gonna say is that, for the past few months, I've been waiting for my my pretty woman moment, where I can say huge mistake, big mistake, to a couple of people. So I hope we really go far. That was crazy. I can't believe Will said that. Will said that I was stiff competition. I was like, me? I was like, what? All of a sudden you're afraid of burgers and fries? I didn't realize I was that intimidating. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so Pookie, yes, welcome to the diner. So let me give you some background story. Yes, Grimace is here because it is ball season. I'm from Queens, New York, and I'm a big Mets fan. So baseball season just started. So we honor the good luck towards the Mets by having Grimace, our beloved good luck charm, here in the diner. He is a VIP guest here in the diner. Sorry. He gets like double diamonds in a Twitch chat. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, don't Mets. Yeah. So I guess next week. So I guess it's the same time next week. So Gremlins. So that's nice. So next Thursday you get a little bit more time in the diner, and I'm still streaming tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Magic the Gathering tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So I'm here in Cameron. We're gonna be opening the new Tarkir Dragonstorm box, which is exciting. And then we're gonna yap as we do. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to say. If there's a lot of new people here, what's my elevator pitch? My elevator pitch. I don't know. I'm not even that good at servicing an elevator. I don't even know the first thing to do besides pressing a button. I am a 1950s themed diner waitress VTuber. I'm a Twitch ambassador. I'm one of the founding advisors on the VTuber Creator Club. What else? I recently, my community and I worked really, really hard, and we raised $15,000 for the Endometriosis Foundation of America last month for an annual charity event that I do called Hope for Endo. Because I have endometriosis, and so that's something very passionate about. I love tabletop card games like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. I love vintage fashion. I am a costume designer and stylist in the film industry, so I channel a lot of that love for history and research through my VTuber setup. I'm happily married. I married my high school sweetheart. What else? I have a dog named Gabba the Incredible Super Bub, who's right here for your viewing pleasure. He's terrible at serving food because he eats it half the time, so he is relegated to just being eye candy for the diner. What else? My community is called the Greaser Gremlins because they're mischievous nature, but also because they're crazy supportive. I love them. And what else? I don't know. So I don't know I literally don't know why lies ahead, so it's going to be great. Yeah. Lana Del Rey, her name's Lana Ray, not Lana Del Rey. Yeah. Yeah, real gremlins. Yeah, my gremlins. But yeah, so that's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. What am I forgetting? I feel like that's a pretty good summary of what the diner's all about. Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty good summary. That's a pretty good summary. What? Inkwell! What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. Thank you, Inkwell. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Pink Sugar. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, fellow buddy. So PG's buddy. Well, listen, I know that we're competing, but listen, may the best mofongo win. You know what I'm saying? So. There you go. Hi, Blue. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, let's go. I'm so hyped. PG is so cool. Like, that's the thing. Like, I didn't know, like, so many of the streamers that were featured today. And so it's, like, really cool. It's really cool to meet so many people with, like, interesting, like, different content and, like, or streams, rather, and how they go about it and their energy and what they do. It's so cool. Yeah, it was, I actually had a lot of fun today. Which is, that's what we're centering at the end of the day. Good, friendly, healthy competition and domination and competition. Competition. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Welcome back. You never. Don't worry about it. If you, the diner will always be here. It doesn't matter if it's been a day, 3 weeks, several months, a year. The diner's always going to be here. Yeah. And violence. Most importantly, violence. Yes. Oh, you thought. Common misconception. The bow thing throws a lot of people off. I would love. Yes, I know. Sweet, wholesome diner waitress. Totally incapable of doing any kind of damage. Totally incapable of doing any kind of damage. A violencia. Yeah. I have no idea what you mean. I mean, no, it's fine. No, it's great, wholesome vibes. Love our burgers. Don't ask where the health inspector went. Also, don't ask about the meat we use in the burgers. It's a great time. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Hi, Dan. Welcome on in. Hi, Bellius. Welcome back. Yes, welcome. Yeah, it's crazy. It was awesome. Woo! That's how I know Dan's in the chat. Hi, honey. Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, that was really crazy. Who are some of the favorite people who I saw today? What was it? Jess? Jess? Oh my god, I loved Jess's energy. So cool. I loved Jess's energy. Who else? I liked PG. I liked was it Nando? Nando? I think that was their name. Don't clip this and show it to them. I was like, Nandre. Oh my God, I love Nandre. Was so funny. Before we even started, Nandre was making us all crack up. So it really, I like Nandre's energy quite a bit. Hi, Chocolate. Welcome on in. Oh, you did good. Yeah. So hilarious. Who else? There's like, what was it? The Toxic Bunny. Very chaotic. There was who else? There's it was like a great group of people. Like everybody seemed like really sweet, actually. I think that was funny that they had to call out that everybody was too nice. I was like, they're like, this is a competition show. We need the toxicity. We need the drama. And everyone's like, no, we're here to have fun. And because we like our stuff and our communities are showing up to like support us. I was like, that's so cute. That's so wholesome. So cute, so wholesome. Hi, Thunder. Welcome on in. Yeah, Nadia has such fun and chaotic energy. For sure. Yeah. We don't learn their names. It makes the slaughter easier. Wait a minute. If it's Lava Fish and Andre, whoo, that'd be wild. Well, here's the thing. That's only this group. I don't even know. Oh my God. Wait until you see who's. I mean, we'll see how it shakes up in this group. You know, there's like 12 other people that nobody has even met yet in terms of this competition. We have no idea. Whoo, whoo, whoo. I'm sure that there's really tough competition. Tough competition. What's the best way to help you in the show, Lala? Oh boy. Help me in the show. Oh, I don't know. I mean, tuning in, hanging out, hyping up. I think that's the best way, right? PG's very toxic. It's okay. Listen, have you ever seen what it's like to put two Puerto Ricans in the room? You know what that's like? Like this chemical reaction happens. We magically grow like shivs in our hands. And like, and then, you know, we start, like the West Side Story music starts playing. We start snapping and dancing, and then we start lunging at one another. So, you know, it's a very, very crazy scientific phenomenon. So I'm very excited to see it happen for the first time. You know, so, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. But for you, well, so basically, so today that was round one, and so then next week there'll be another round of voting. So if I'm guessing and I'm seeing how this voting goes down, every week chat gets to vote, and then after chat gets to vote, then Austin and Sushi Dragon, then they pick somebody. I guess they pick somebody that wasn't voted by chat. I don't know if that's going to be the same case next week. Actually, I don't know what the case is. That's how they did it today. Next week, well, I don't know how it's going to go next week, actually. So we'll see. So thank you so much for the support. I really hope it all goes good. Yeah. Two Puerto Ricans, same room. Definitely. No, that definitely hasn't happened before. I have no experience being in the room with another Puerto Rican. What? You know how many times we've had Puerto Ricans here? I'm so surprised this place hasn't like spontaneously combusted from the amount of spice and feistiness. I'm allowed to say that, by the way. I'm allowed to say that, okay? I'm allowed to say spicy and feisty, okay? It's gonna be on my gravestone when I kick the bucket. Yeah. We're getting 70%. What are you trying to do? Beat high scores in this vote? Any crazy? All right, your side of the draw goes through all the rounds, and then the other, yeah. Yeah, so basically the structure of the show goes, so today, so in April, there's not round, but like, they broke it down in like the opening thing. So basically there's rounds this month, there's a bonus, there's rounds this month, then there's another round in June and July, and then after that, there's the grand finale in September. Of like, so basically, it's like each mentor's teams are whittling down to one representative each, and then those representatives go against like the I guess the contestants underneath the mentors then fight against each other until there's one person standing in each block. I guess something like that. I might be wrong, but that's kind of what I kind of see. Yeah. What happened the last time you were at this table with Mousy? Well, you know, once again, I'm very surprised that this place is still standing. I'm very surprised. Very surprised. Especially, she's the queen of chaos, you know what I mean? So forget about it. Like, her being here, oh my God, I'm surprised that we still have a building that's standing. Yeah. Fight to the death! Fight to the death. We're going to see what happens. I'm very excited. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I think that's it, right? You got to try your best. Have a good time. Meet new people along the way. Maybe destroy the new people along the way. I mean, have a good, you know, be sportsmanlike, of course. Be sportsmanlike, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's ethically how that works out, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Spicy, feisty, and so nicey. Stop, my new tagline. Yeah. Full contact sportsman, like, yeah. yeah. I love that. Yeah, full contact. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Oh my god. What? I love the delayed. Oh my god, my setup has been so delayed that it just. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's catching up to all the follows. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you so much for all the support, everybody, and all the follows and the subs. That was like really nice of you. Thank you. This ends with Lala suplexing a streamer into submission? How fucking flexible you think I am? I can barely touch my toes. God, the best that I could do is like maybe induce a heart attack by telling them terrible dad jokes that their heart just fucking gives out. Just drops dead. Maybe that's what I do. That maybe that's technique. Like, what's this technique here? You know, how do we go this very very. You said, hold on, wait. You said Nancy Kerrigan. You said Nancy Kerrigan. Like I'm taking a pipe to somebody. As if I'm what Tanya Harding that I'm gonna like pipe somebody in their legs. What is this? Oh my god, this is why I don't take recommendations from the Gremlins. They're like, yeah, Lala, yeah. Destroy them. I'm like, whoa. Oh my god, Lala runs in with this steel chair. Oh my god, what steel chair? Maybe one of the stools. But I first got, then I got to use a screwdriver. I got to remove it from the ground, but then they're heavy and so I got to work on my upper body game and then attacks in my, there's a whole thing. Play to my strengths? Oh, you would think that my guns would be more developed and bigger at this point, considering the amount of food I carry. But, how much gain can I get in 1 week? Asking the real questions. Not a pipe of chocolate? Yeah, well, of course, I'm going to have, of course, I've been practicing for so long. You've made for such wonderful target practice, my gremlins. There's no reason why I'll be able to not aim properly next week. Yeah. Hi, GLH, welcome on in. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. You never need to apologize if it's been a minute to tune into the stream. Never feel that way. Thank you so much for coming by, honey. Yeah. Steel-toed chonklers? Steel-toed chonklers? I question your childhoods and how intense it was in terms of the disciplinary actions your parents would do, like, put upon you. Jesus. Like steel-toed chonklers? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, target practice. Why? Yeah. Target practice. I'm sorry. Did you it's target practice. Are you craving it? Is that what you're yearning for? Are you raving? Are you craving for? Okay. That's it. You got a little nervous. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just chocolate them to the shadow realm. Right? Oh my goodness, so wild. I can't believe it. This is so crazy. I'm like still sweating so hard. And I want you to know, I was actually crazy nervous. I was crazy nervous. I was sweating like a ton. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm like wiping my underboot and fucking flicking the extra water off of my body. It's like, I'm like, woo. Wow. So anyway, it's fine. Yeah. It's great. Oh, thanks, Dharma. You're so sweet. Thanks, you, honey. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, God, what is this going to be? What's it going to be? Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. I can't believe it. Hi, Dog Day. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Oh, shucks. Oh, my goodness. Coming in with a compliment right off the bat. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Bug! My bug! Yeah. So, okay, I'll give you some. So let me tell you what happened last night. Let me tell you what happened last night. So, I went out to get drinks, and I had drinks with Bug, Neil Bug, and This Is Gob. Wonderful streamers. You don't know if you don't know, please check them out. They're great. All TuneTubers. They're really great. Spill the Tea says, Ivories! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Mwah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, actually, you know what I realized? We have to change. Hold on. Wait a minute. Achoo! Achoo! There we go. Sorry, it took a moment. But yes, so last night, Bug, Neil Bug, Gob and I went out for tiki drinks. And this is the second time I've gone out with tiki drinks with Bug. And tiki drinks hit so hard because, you think that they're really, they're sweet, they're yummy, they taste like juice just with a little bit of an edge. But tiki drinks have they're very powerful cocktails. And so, a couple gets you kind of loosey-goosey, all this stuff. And then I did, so I got a little tipsy last night. Bug had a good time as well. Woke up a little bit ugh, and then I had to be like, whoa, I'm going to need to triple the amount of espresso today if I got to going in hungover like a champ. Let's go. I was like, yeah, whew. Well, I have to admit something, Bug. I do admit that it's a little unfair of me to go tiki drinking with everybody, considering it's rum, and as a Puerto Rican woman, my body absorbs it like water. So, I'm a little bit like water. So, I got that Puerto Rican buff. So I apologize. For the same reason that probably, hungover Lala sounds like a disaster. For my anime fans out there, who has watched Ouran High School Host Club? For my anime fans out there, there's a character named Honey. That if you wake him up, he becomes like a devilish being, kind of. That's like me when I'm hungover. You don't like me hungover. Yeah, so that's like me when I'm hungover. So you don't like hungover Lala. Hungover Lala is not drunk Lala. Tons of fun. Loves everybody. Gives a smoochies. It's great. Party animal. Great. The next day. It's a real test of love from my husband, to take care of me, considering I'm such a monster when I'm hungover. It's so bad. I'm usually like a double-ended fountain. Things are coming out this end, things coming out of the other end. I'm grumpy. I'm snarling and growling. I can't eat anything, which makes me extra grumpy. It's crazy. So anyway, that's how real test of love. What a throwback! Isn't it so good though? I actually saw. What is it? There was something circulating on Twitter the other day where people were they're like, oh my God, this scene in this show, ruins me and I will replay for the rest of my life. And it was like a scene when, Haruhi, when she's scared of the lightning and she goes into the closet and Tamaki is like, oh my God, let me comfort you, whatever. And I was like, I haven't thought about this show in years. And it was one of those, what is it? The cat that's just sent to another dimension in its brain. That's what I felt like. I was like, oh my God, that's right. This show is so good. So now I'm itching for an Ouran rewatch. Yeah. So good. Love or survival? We'll just say love for now. More romantic. We'll say love for now, even though it's most definitely for survival. That's fine. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, right, Lady Ace. Oh my God, it was great. I love Ouran. I'm sad that they didn't do any more of it. How Fruits Basket eventually got the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment, where they went back a few years later. They made it closer to the manga and finished the story. Man, I would love that for Ouran. I want to see more. Did I hear you, Becky? Yes, BJ Braca, we are going to round two, baby! We're going to round two! Let's go! Yippee! So I have no idea what next week is like. Yeah. Did Nana get a remake? No way! Oh my God, I'll watch that right now. Hi, Coco! Welcome on in! Hi! Thank you so much for coming by and following from the next show. I'm so honored. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Welcome on into the diner. Yeah, you know, it's so funny because people are like, they're like, she doesn't have any legs. I would like to put these rumors to rest, okay? I'm not a floating torso. I just tend to not show my gams, okay? Because I do have thick thighs, okay? I have shown my legs. I just can't move them, okay? I just can't move them at this very moment. So I'm like all animatronic and puppet all here and on the bottom. I'm like, I'm as rooted as a tree stump. You know what I mean? Like, these fucking gams are going nowhere, okay? So, behold, the reason I would love to have that prize money. And also, very sincerely, also, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Very sincerely, very sincerely, I really want, if this happens, if I win this thing, okay, if I win this thing, there's literally going to be no excuse for Don not to do the Taco Bell vow renewal with me. There's going to literally be no excuse. And look, now I got the pressure. Caroline Kwan wanting me to do it for her. And when a beautiful lady gives me a mission, you know, she's not my mentor, but holy moly, I will absolutely do anything for a beautiful woman. Okay? It is the benefits of being buffet sexual. You know, a pleading, beautiful woman asking me, please, Lala, please make this dream come true for me. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will do this, and I will do it, and make you proud. I'll make you proud. I'll make both my mentor and my crush proud. I mean, my other mentor in the thing. Good streamer. Very, very good. Vegas trip, baby! Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I want that sauce packet bouquet. Man, I want that sauce packet bouquet. What? Don hates Taco Bell so much. He hates it so much. He hates it so much, yeah. 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 Hi, Bob. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Phantasmagory. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite episode was when the girls from Lobelia. I remember that. I love that. Because actually, I was a Takarazuka. I love Takarazuka. I love Takarazuka. It's fabulous. So I especially loved that episode. So yes, I'm here for that, Lady Ace. Yeah. Well, no. Don't go spreading rumors. Okay, don't be spreading rumors. Okay. Whoa. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear nothing. You heard nothing. It's gonna start making me sweat all over again. You gotta visit Vegas soon? Oh God, I'm rooting for you. I can't remember, when was the last time I went to Vegas? I can't remember. I wasn't even there for I wasn't even there for slots and gambling. I think we were there actually for sometimes they do like a camera, like equipment convention, and I didn't even go to the con. I was just I stayed in the hotel, ate at a delicious restaurant, maybe had cocktails, maybe I did do roulette. I can't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, it's great. After run, oh, thanks, Hagar. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. That room is spreading like butter left out for the day. No, there's no, don't worry, no rumor here. There's no rumor here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Vegas is a great time in the summer for absolutely 100-degree weather, oven in July, 90. Oh man, no. I like my cold weather. I'm okay, extreme temperature pole. Okay, if you have to choose whether you are super hot weather or super cold weather, what's your preference? I like cold weather because I feel like you could at least bundle up, have some hot cocoa, enjoy 10 layers of blankets, a little heating pan, nice warm fire when it's cold versus when it's hot. You could be as naked as possible. You can't even strip your skin to make yourself feel more comfortable. I hate it. And yes, I grew up spending my summers in Puerto Rico, so I know what it's like, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You like hot weather? Cold weather, but I live in BR or Tyler. Yeah, exactly. Listen, there's no amount of unstickiness Okay? There's no way to be unsticky. Actually, that's what my grandparents would do. Like when, I'd visit them over the summer, we'd go to the malls in Puerto Rico and I'd be like, why are we going to the malls? Because, I'm like 8, I'm like 10. I don't have disposable income. I got like a roll of quarters I'll use at the arcade. You know what I mean? And so I was like, why are we going to the mall so much? And then my grandparents were like, because we don't want to pay for the air conditioning bill because it's too fucking hot. And so we're going to the mall. And so I'll get you $1 ice cream sundae from Mickey D's, okay? I'm going to have my coffee. You're going to have your $1 sundae. Shut up. Enjoy that air conditioning. We're going to stay here for 10 hours. I'm like, okay. Yippee! Yeah. Yeah, cold can layer it, but when it's hot, you're cooking. Dry heat, I don't mind, for sure. That's why, I think that's why, like, growing up in New York, like, the summers also, like, so growing up, I spent most of my summers in Puerto Rico, but of course, like, hot weather permeates at different times of the year. And in New York City, hot weather is disgusting. It's disgusting. You feel like the grime of the city is like clinging to every inch of your body. Your thighs are sticking to the subway seats. It does that whole like as you like peel off your thigh on the subway seat because you end up in the one subway car that's empty, completely empty. And you know why it's empty? Because it doesn't have any air conditioning in the middle of August. It's crazy. So I think that's where my distaste to summer really came from. I think so. Hi, Yellow. Welcome on in. Hi. Yeah, I love your model. That is what Oh, yeah, you can. In terms of my model, you can check out my modelers, boys. You can type !model, and then it'll take you to their Twitter. Yeah. Here's a daily dad joke. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, NYC feet. That's like not a vibe. Like I have traveled to dry, hot weather places, obviously, and so it is much more comfortable. Yeah, I once did a job. I once worked on this music video that never released, which is so frustrating. Consider what we did, but we were in the deep desert, and it was on the hottest day in history in this area. It was 130 degrees, and we were shooting in the desert. I was like, can I do my job just naked? I was just like, there's no way. I was like clothes being a mandatory requirement on this assignment is ridiculous, by the way. I just want 130 degrees. I am not exaggerating. 130 degrees. That's crazy. That's like way too hot. Crazy. Hell yeah, Randu! Hi, Aki! Thank you. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Aki. Hi. Yes, 130. Oh my God. They had a cold front? Where the hell do you live, Napa, where you think that's a cold? Oh my God. Yeah, it was, this was a music video shoot in California. When was this? This was like, I'm trying to think. It must have been like 11 years ago I did this job. It was one of my first jobs that I ever did in California. And we did an experiment actually. So we got McDonald's breakfast, or rather the production got McDonald's breakfast. And so one of the people on the set was like, I want to see just how crazy the sun is. So they removed from the, like, what is it, the McGriddle, whatever the fuck it is. It has like a sausage patty and syrup and stuff. So anyway, takes this sausage patty outside of this Mickey D's breakfast sandwich, puts it on a table, leaves it in the sun. We check on this sausage, not 20 minutes later, and it's shrunken down to a sausage chip. It is as thin as a potato chip. There's no meat. It is just a dehydrated husk of itself. And we're like, holy moly. That's what we're doing? That's the weather that we're inside? That was crazy. Hi, Fida. Hi. Yeah. I demand that all New Yorkers recognize the summer garbage smell. Yeah, like the garbage smell is like, whoo. That is something. That's like, you know how in like movies of like, period movies when like somebody gets like knocked out and they're like they put smelling salts. They should do smelling salts, but it's like New York City garbage in the summer. Oh my God, that'll bring people back from the death. I swear. I swear. That'll be, wah! That'll make them wake up. That'll make them wake up. Did I get any third degree? No, I didn't. I didn't. I did not get any third degree burn. So, oh wait, on that thing or right now? You're talking about right now? No, it's just my very enthusiastic application of blush. Thank you. I live south of a pig farm. I know the smell. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yes. Wait. Oh, that's what the smell. That's where the smell's coming from. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's like, where is it? I fall. I fall. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe it. So crazy. But yeah, I definitely love cold weather all the way. All the way. I love when it snows. I love when it snows. I love that. I love when it's cold. I know this is wild, but I really like rainy day weather. Like I am very unbothered by it constantly being like rainy and muggy. Like that doesn't bother me at all. Maybe that makes maybe a little crazy. I don't know. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Reminds me of when kids would have a fart gun and someone had one of the cartridges go off in their pocket. Entire half of the lunchroom just leaves. Okay, so I actually saw this behind the scene clip. Your feelings of Harry Potter, whatever. I'm just talking about this behind the scenes movie thing from the Harry Potter movies that I saw circulating on Twitter. It was in I forget which Harry Potter movie, but it was one when Michael Gambon was playing Dumbledore, and apparently on set in this one scene, like Daniel Radcliffe was supposed to be like sleeping in a sleeping bag, and he is talking to Snape in the scene, Alan Rickman. And he had in his pocket a fart noise trigger, and he put the fart noise in Daniel Radcliffe's like prop sleeping bag. So like during the scene he kept on triggering it during and so like it kept on like he kept on playing the prank, and then they were like cut, and everybody started cracking up, and Michael Gambon was just like like he did that like prank on set. And I thought that was amazing. I was like, I love that. I would, you need chaotic good like that. You know what I mean? Like that's so good. Peter, before my speech on my sister's wedding day, I was going to open up with a joke. Here it is. I was going to start with the wedding theme joke, but I didn't want to tie myself in the newlyweds knot. Oh, that's very cute. That's cute. You want to tie the newlyweds knot? That's very cute. I like that. That's very sweet. That's very sweet, Peter. I'm so excited for you in terms of your sister getting married. That's wonderful. Oh, I love a wedding. Drinks all around. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I love that. I love that. Oh, that'd be funny. This is so good. Oh boy. I can't believe it. It's crazy. I can't believe it. This whole thing. I can't believe it. This is like kind of crazy. What the heck? If I can be completely honest, if I could be completely honest, uh, uh, I was very, I don't know. I was nervous. I was nervous. I was, I was nervous. I was nervous that people wouldn't understand VTubers. I'm gonna be real, because there's people who will be like ill VTubers, or they think that we're AI or whatever. I will be very honest. Like, I feel like some people are really they really immerse themselves in the character they create as a VTuber, and for me, like I'm like this is all of an extension of who I am, and I was just like, oh, I hope they don't write. I hope they don't write me off just because I'm a VTuber. So I'm really happy. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Dog Day. I hope you feel better. Thank you, average. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, Rude. Welcome on in. Omni. Out of all the days, it is Omni. It's not my birthday. Hey, hey. It's not my birthday, Omni. It's not my birthday, and you know it. And you know it's not my birthday. And you know it's not my birthday, Omni. Omni. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, can you? Oh, and she lines it up. She lines it up, and she tosses it. I can't believe it. You know it's not my birthday. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Yes, listen. Yeah. It's not my birthday. Come on, give me a fucking break. What? My birthday's in September. I've talked about this like all the time. This happens like every day. Not Phil's birthday, man. No! Hi, Kim. Welcome on in. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm totally unperturbed by this. It's fine. It's fine. There's not too much birthday. It's not happening. There's not too much birthday. Thanks, Frankinator. Thank you. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Wild. Not the Phil's birthday, man, with the curse. That's so funny. I can't believe it. I'm really grateful, though, that everybody was open to it. That's cool. That's super cool. Here for the VTuber takeover. My goal is that by this end of this competition, all the mentors, and including Austin Show, that they all end up with VTuber avatars. That is my goal. PC Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Mwah. Thank you so much, honey. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. I hope you had a great stream. I'm a Virgo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, but I'm a Virgo, but I ain't a virgin. Yeah. Are you sure it's not Force all the have the days installed? Why? Do they have poopy buttholes? Why? Amongst the mentors, is there a poopy butthole? Is there a poopy butthole pandemic? What's happening? Is there a problem? Why? What? Somebody else suggested it. Why are they what? I don't have a problem. What? No bad language. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. I should wash my fucking mouth more often. I'm really sorry. That's totally unbecoming of a Twitch ambassador and a competitor. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Miss Lyle, I have a question for you. Do you like strawberry shortcake? Oh my god, like the show from the 80s? Strawberry shortcake? And she was like, with your cute little strawberry hat? Which character do you like or think is cute? Ooh, I don't remember the character. I remember Strawberry Shortcake, and I know that it was like a show. Mytha gets it. I don't know. Let me, I think I remember Strawberry Shortcake the most. Hold on. Strawberry Shortcake. Is there a cherry one? Show? Is there a cherry one? There's grape. They don't have a cherry? Or something? Let me see. They have a little cherry one or no? I like Strawberry Shortcake. She's pretty cute. She's pink and stuff. She's super cute. I just took a quick peek. Cherry Cobbler? Oh, hell yeah. I'll let you choose between the cherry ones. Lady Ace. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I always laugh at people that don't understand VTubers, but then use Snapchat filters, same motion capture check. Literally, it's the same motion capture check. Yeah. But listen, I am here to spread the gospel that is VTubing. I'm here on a mission to convert people. I think that is just a medium, right? So you can do it however style you want, in whatever way you want. And I think that's really fun. I would love to have, Austin should have a ladder VTuber. We should have a ladder VTuber. Um, Cuddler is best. Okay. Dog Day has spoken. No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think that's something. I feel like that was like the fun. When Bug and I were at that Twitch summit in the fall. Like basically, there'd be people be like, well, I'm curious, but I don't know. And then we'd be like, no, join us, join us, join us, join us, join us, join us. Like that was like our general attitude. Like, don't be afraid to start. I think it's really fun. And even if you don't do it full time, it's just like a fun way to kind of explore like making content. You know, you're like the star of your own animated show, and that's like pretty awesome. It worked on me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, Tanks, welcome on in. Hi, hi, Tanks, welcome on in. Me has spoken. Mm mm. Yeah. So yeah, I love when people get excited about VTubing. It doesn't have to look a certain way as long as you like to use it. Just think of it as an extension of. It's just like a creative tool. Yeah. Mm. It's super cool. And I find that, like, I don't know, you find all kinds of art styles. Maybe you learn about a thing or two. Like, I don't know. It's pretty cool to see the creativity of the VTubing community in full force. You have people who are doing all kinds of really neat things. I was so, like, I've been, like, Susu Dog is awesome because of what they do in terms of their live tech stuff. That's also why I love, like, live, like, broadcasting, because when it happens live, that's like a certain magic. They're like, whoa, they didn't like edit this and just do this in post. It's like, no, this happened all live, baby. And that is so neat. That is so freaking neat. It's so cool. So I love that, what they do live. Like, I was mesmerized watching the episode today. I was like, he's doing that live? That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I aspire to have the Giant to be a nice, lively, like, place like that one day where we can do all kinds of really neat stuff. Yeah. Mm. The Orange Passion Vault. Yeah, exactly. Do you have a favorite local Italian place near you? I do. I do have a favorite local Italian place, but I'm not going to say the name because that would dox me. But you know, there is also there is a classic Italian place that makes a really good deep dish. Pizza Hut, classic Italian representation. Yep, very good. You know, they technically have something that resembles pasta and technically something that resembles pizza. So I think it's a very legitimate, authentic culinary experience. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So that's wild. I still can't get over it. That's so surreal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wild. So crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for. His name is Papa John's. You haven't had deep dish before? Oh my god, you gotta try it. Listen, a New York slice is gonna be the best slice you can get, but deep dish is like amazing. Deep dish is amazing. It's like twice as much pizza. It's like it's literally puts the pie in pizza pie, but I love that. I love it. There used to be a pizzeria Uno next to me, and that was like my exposure to it. I haven't been to Chicago yet, but when I do, I look forward to eating my way in deep dish pizza, baby. That's literally my goal. And hot dogs, because apparently that's also a thing in Chicago. Are we sure that like Chicago didn't just like, like, like copy and paste New York City in the Midwest, but then change it 10% so they wouldn't be like sued for copyright infringement because they love their hot dogs, they love their pizza. It's a city. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans in Chicago. You know, both centers for gangsters. Okay, both centers for gangsters. You know, yeah. One had what is it? There was UCB in New York, and then what? It was Second City in Chicago. So they got a strong improv scene. You know, They even tried like putting like big, big artistic structures to try and make, it's got its bean. It's got like this giant bean, as if that's going to compete with like the giant pigeon we have in New York City, which is the superior sculpture by far. Hi, Drush, welcome on in. Is Detroit that famous? Oh, I actually don't know the difference between like a Detroit slice or a pie. I should look into that. You know what? That'll be the deep dive I do when I have to take a shit later. I'm gonna look up the difference between pizza styles in Chicago or in the Illinois area for master research. Yes, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're doing. You're either playing some sort of game, you're texting a friend, or you're doing some kind of Reddit deep dive. You're not fooling nobody. I know what you're doing. Okay? I know what you're doing. Yeah. New York style over Detroit, over Chicago. I mean, New York is the best. Come on. New York is the best. You're trying Dark Souls 3 again? I wish you luck, brave soldier. I wish you luck. Wish you luck. Pizza Teal with East City known for its pizzas? That's a great idea, except it's going to make me really fucking hungry. If there's a way to ship the pizza to the diner, it'd be like half mukbang, 'cause then you have to see my disgusted mouth like swallow all that cheese, which is like, there's a reason why my husband married me, so he has that exclusive right, but we could maybe like do that. Pizza tri-stream. Hi, Haas, welcome on in. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm very honored. Thank you very much. I'm very, very honored. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Little friendly diner neighborhood waitress, advances around too, threatening violence to the house. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, yes. So, by the way, if you're trying to type pineapple's a banned word in this chat because people think it's really cute that pineapple belongs on pizza. It's a New York City hate crime. It's a New York City hate crime. It's a New York City hate crime. What's the matter with you? When the Italians came to New York City from the ships across the sea, and they're like, we're going to set foot in America, they weren't like, oh, it'd be nice on a fucking pizza. It slices of pineapple. It's ridiculous. I can't believe people think it's acceptable to put that combination on a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful combination of carbs, cheese, and tomato goodness. You ruin it by putting canned pineapple bullshit on top? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's crazy. Yes, it is Canadian. It's actually totally un-American to like Hawaiian pizza. What if it's my safe word? I'm going to hold your hands while I tell you this. I'm going to hold your hands while I tell you this. Okay. I guess this isn't a safe community for everybody. Okay. Yeah, the trick is to use barbecue sauce instead of tomato. You're saying to put. Hold on. Let me paint this picture so I can clearly understand. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me melon cholera. Also, that probably explains your taste buds if you got cholera in your username. You're saying you put a wonderful hand tossed dough. You put your barbecue sauce on top, and then you said then on top of that you put the mozzarella, and then you put pineapple on top. I think you should go to the doctor because, honey, it sounds like you got COVID. There's no way. Lack of taste is the first sign. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I need you to make sure. Maybe call the doctor. It sounds like something's not working right. sounds like something don't work right. Stick to what you know with Canadians. Y'all gotta go in with the poutine. Poutine is delicious. Now, I fuck with poutine. Poutine is great. Yeah. Poutine is great. Okay? Hi, Boy Fish. Welcome on in. Hello. Oh, that was cute. Oh, you tried putting the pizza time. Oh, we got that covered. We got that covered too. We also have, you can't say it in other languages. Oh, we went deep. We went deep with the commitment to the bit on this one. The thing is, like, objectively, I love pineapple. Like, it's one of my favorite flavors to have in, like, a tiki cocktail, a cocktail in general. I literally have fresh pineapple that I eat regularly. It's just when they put the canned bullshit on top of a beautiful pizza and then it becomes a mushy, textured caca mess in your mouth. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. You were trying so hard, Haas. You were trying so hard. That is so funny. You're trying so hard. Can't we call it a flatbread instead of a pizza? Is that better? I love the amount, Andrew, I love the amount of mental gymnastics you're trying to do to try to justify it. It's okay. Listen, you're not excommunicated from my diner. You just have to understand you're an imperfect being. That's all. Not everybody is right, and just know that I am. That's fine. You can make a killer pizza, but what about the victims? I don't think you're supposed to just admit that publicly in a chat. What about the victims? Killer pizza, because you said killer pizza. You said killer pizza. Thus victims. This is where you would have the light sign that said applause or laugh, please, laugh, please. You know, like that. That's that's what you do. Yes. the apples of the pine. Yeah. Gotta be fair. I will say, okay, I will make one amendment to my claim. I can't believe the words that I'm saying. Okay, there is a difference when a pizza spot does not use just canned Dole, like pineapple bits on top of a pizza, okay? And they decide to freshly cut the pineapple and they like grill it and then they add it. There is a difference. I will say that. Oh, Jesus! That scared the living crap out of me! Hello? Hi, Castlehead! Hi, lady, welcome on in! Hi, Castlehead! Welcome on in! Hi! Oh my God! Castlehead, you're so cool! You know, I know I DM'd you before coming in, you know, like before this whole thing started, and I was like, I love your stuff. You're like a Venture Brothers character. Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Lella. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. And it was such a pleasure meeting Castlehead. Also, you have a very lovely voice. I think your setup is really fucking cool. And I was very devastated to know that my VTuber competitor, my fellow VTuber competitor, they did not. I was rooting for you. I want you to know that. I was rooting for you. Thanks. Thank you so much for sharing your community. That's so nice. Hi, everybody. Let me put, I'm going to welcome you all in Diner Style. If you've never been here before, it gives you a little insight to the vibe we have going on here. Welcome.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't until you try. You never feel happy. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You know what? Never feel. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You never feel happy. Never. You never. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. Happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try.
Welcome on in, everybody. Yes, thank you so much once again for choosing to share your community with me. It was really nice meeting you. You are very, very cool. Castlehead also, what I like, so hold on, did we do a big shout out for Castlehead? Make sure we did. They are very neat. Let's see, Castlehead. Did we do that? Is it? Okay, we did. Okay, just making sure. So, Castlehead has a really cool setup. What I like about them also is that they have a different kind of art style to their VTuber and stuff. So it's really, really neat. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed your segment too. It was really great, and I loved when. I loved the transition at the end. Like you had a whole setup with the like total character transformation. That cracked me up. That was great. Hi, Riley. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What's the name of that song? That is Happy by C2C. Happy by C2C. That's super cool. Yeah. Hi, Frank Fine. Welcome on in. Hello. 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 It's so cool. Yeah, it's crazy. There was a lot of people that I didn't know who are part of the show today. So it was really neat kind of being introduced to their content. And some people that I knew, but I didn't know that was them, if that makes sense. Like you knew about them, but I didn't realize that was them. Like oh my god, I forgot her name. Oh, I'm such a jerk. She was the one with who did the Elden Ring with the DDR dance pad, right? That was her. In terms of that, so crazy. What? I'm so cooked if we do a gaming challenge. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. And usually I'm doing the cooking. But I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But it's fine. Jess Capricorn was one of the contestants today. Yeah, Jess was really, really nice. Jess was really, really nice. I loved her energy. There was so many great people. Literally everybody was really cool. You know, I really admire, like, I don't know, I admire people who do regular streaming a lot because I tried it for like a hot second and I like got very overwhelmed by being perceived on camera. Like I've worked behind the scenes for so long that like all of a sudden me being front and center is crazy. Which is why if I make it to the point where I have to go somewhere in person, I'm a little nervous. But you know, like $75,000 in the line. Like I think I could show a little ankle. I think I could show a little wrist in person, some flesh wrist. You know. So yeah. Vicky, welcome on in. Hi, Vicky, welcome on in. Oh my God, it's so crazy. Yeah. So for those who don't know, so there's this competition, and it's called Next Live Streamer, and they're finding out who's the next big streamer on Twitch. There's 24 total contestants, and so the first block is this month, where there's 12 contestants, half of the contestants, and we are, I guess, competing against one another, and we are led by our four different mentors. The show is hosted by the Austin Show. The mentors include Will Neff, Caroline Kwan, the Botez sisters, and Lana Ray. Lana Ray is my mentor, and with Sushi Dragon as the an additional advisor on it, and so. There's this block, then in June is another 12 competitors, and then in September is like the semifinals or finale or whatever. So it's basically happening for the next few months. I am one of the 24, and today I made it to round 2, which is crazy. So that means they already eliminated, they had 12 people, and now they're down to 8. So next week on Thursday, same time. So next week, 2 p.m. PDT, 5 p.m. EDT, the diner will be open again, and it will be the next episode. And they said it's going to be a stream showcase, apparently. That was the first time I heard that. So when they said they're like, next week we're doing a stream showcase, I was like, I got to do laundry. I got to put like leather polish on these seats. I didn't budget for leather polish this month. So, it's fine. So yeah, so there you go. So there you go. Yeah. So it's crazy. Yeah. Thank Thank you, Nati. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. So it's crazy. I was very nervous. I was sweating a lot, and so I was very surprised because I made it to the next round, and also I made it to the next round because chat voted for me when there. How many people were watching? I like couldn't. I was sweating, man. I was sweating like my bra is fucking soaked. Like I was sweating. There was like I don't know, like there was a lot of people watching, and 60% of the chat voted, and apparently it's official that I was the highest voted competitor today, and that's like kind of crazy to think about. I'm like, okay, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm just very appreciative for the opportunity, and very happy that people were all in for the bits, and that they were very open to VTubers being on it, because that's really important. So yeah, thank you very much. It's kind of crazy. Oh God, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Yuki! Hi, Yuki! Welcome on in! And hello to all the new faces. So if you're coming in and this is your first time in the diner, very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Means a lot, you know. I think I'm gonna have to place another order for like ground beef and stuff, because I think our orders are that's a lot of orders that I'm gonna have to fulfill. So there you go. Thank you very much, Yuki. Thank you. It looks like you made progress. Like if you were progressive, yeah, progressive, because the show is hosted by Progressive. yeah. I admit I'm not an avid VTuber watcher, but every now and then one has the energy and draw me in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now that I am the only VTuber in it, I feel an extra sense of pressure. Oh, I can't let you down. So like, yeah, I gotta clean this place up for next week. I gotta clean this place up. But yeah, but it's nice to meet all of you. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. It's nice to relax now, at least. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, they haven't told us anything in terms of what's coming down the pipeline. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll see. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna need extra deodorant, man. Like, oh, definitely gonna need extra deodorant for next time. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Sandy. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Like, that's about dress to impress a lot. Oh my God, dress to impress. Oh, here's the thing. I get very stressed out with competitions when it's related to cosplay, sewing, styling, because people know that I do that professionally. So they're like, "Oh, you're gonna sweep the competition." I was like, you know what that's like? You know what kind of pressure that is? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. If you know, there's this pressure that I gotta deliver that, and if I don't, I'm just gonna be I got egg on my face if that don't work out. Oh God! And if anybody remembers, we tried Dress to Impress last month, and my Dress to Impress was all booked. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't like do the fancy poses or whatever. I need to be better considering who my mentor is. I can't let her down. This can't be her legacy. Yeah. I can't let him down. So Roblox training arc. Cue Eye of the Tiger while I figure out how to like dress to impress as quickly as possible. I gotta figure that out. Apparently, there's like 2 versions of the game too. Because when we did it last month, they were like, "Oh, I think it's because of X, Y, and Z." So I have to look into that. I played Roblox like maybe like twice. I gotta work on that. That's my homework. I can't. Wow, they did it! Haas, you did it. Congratulations. That's incredible. You added another variation of pineapple that we have to add to our ban list. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for doing homework for us, actually. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. How kind. And I also love that you were spending this entire time. What was that? Like 20 minutes that you were going. You're like, how can I bypass this massive brigade on this word? How do I figure this out? He's like, how do I make this work? Well, thank you so much for that homework. We're just gonna put that. We're gonna just add that to the band. Thank you so much. You love a limit. You love a limit test. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. This is hold on. Where block terms and there we go. Is it because that word it's a very hostile word because people think it's an acceptable topping for a slice of pizza when it's not. It's just not. And I stand very firmly. There was actually this at TwitchCon last year. At TwitchCon last year, you had somebody going around and they were asking questions and like recording streamers' answers. And this poor woman came up to me and she's like, "So how do you feel about pineapple on pizza?" And I don't know what came over me. I feel like I turned into Linda Blair from The Exorcist. Like my head started spinning. I started like violently like throwing up and being like, "Pineapple on pizza!" Like I just like kind of lost my mind. And Summer Hop and Don Don were next to me, and they're like, whoa. Okay, sorry. Our Palm Chihuahua, our Palm Chihuahua kind of is like, don't mind her. Probably a bad choice. Move on. Because I'll have a few other ways to save for an opportune time. Haas planning their attack. No way. Thoughts on you see, anchovies on pizza I'll fuck with. That makes sense to me. It's a savory topping. Okay? I love it. It's just, really what the problem is with the pineapples on the pizza? It's a texture thing. Because most of the time, they use the mushy, like, canned stuff. And then you put it on a pie. And then it just becomes this, like, messy, like, caca thing in your mouth. Yeah. Jesus, it's crazy. I would never deface an American slice. That's a fair compromise. Well, apparently there's other kinds of, what is it? Somebody was telling me the wonderfully crazy world of Swedish pizzas and all the toppings that they have. Now listen. Here's the thing. I'm an equal opportunity hater in the fact that I will try anything once before I make a decision, okay? I'm an educated hater. So I'm not going to write off, what is it, banana curry pizza that they have in Sweden or something until I try it. Okay? How about pickles? I've never tried pickles on pizza, so I can't comment. I've been dying to try a pickle shot, a pickleback. I got into trouble for saying that differently in the past. So a pickleback I've been curious about because I love pickle juice. I love like that briny water. Like I love sauerkraut. I love all that stuff. It's so good. Like sauerkraut's one of my favorite like hot dog topping things, You put some ketchup, some brown mustard, not that yellow crazy mustard that people seem to think is an acceptable condiment. And then you put sauerkraut on top or red onions. And nothing beats a hot dog from Nathan's and Coney Island. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Japan apparently has tuna on pizza. See. I love sauerkraut on a Reuben too, Aries. I really do. I love a Reuben sandwich. How do you like your Reuben? Do you like it with pastrami or you like it with corned beef? I'm a corned beef girl. I love corned beef on my Reuben. It's really good. You like your hot dogs plain? That's fine. I really like hot dogs. Like, I know it's like mystery meat, essentially, but it's delicious mystery meat. And it's my mystery meat. That's definitely a sentence I have said in a different context. Yes. You're a pastrami gal. Okay, my husband is also a pastrami gal. Yes. My husband is also a pastrami gal. Yes. I have known to put a can of tuna on a Totino's frozen pizza. I've never tried that. I'm not against that because once again, tuna is like a savory thing. Yeah. Hold on, you don't accept not apple on pizza, but you accept, yeah, ketchup on a hot dog is a classic topping. Ketchup on a hot dog is not crazy. I don't know who's Puerto Rican here, but you know what's crazy regarding ketchup? People putting ketchup on their pasteles during Noche Buena. That's wild to me. I've never heard that before, and people started talking about it. I was like, who's putting ketchup on their pasteles? How you not angering your ancestors by putting ketchup on your pasteles? That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. Yeah. How do you cook your hot dogs? I like to air fry mine. You know, how do I like to cook my I pop them in the microwave, man. I don't got time. Some things I'll go to lengths, you know, I'll cook a bit, you know, I do the whole process for them. When it comes to a hot dog, I pop that sucker in a microwave and call it a day. We ain't got business in the same way that I do that with my cup of noodles. I know that means that slowly but surely my insides are becoming just a sea and cave of microplastics, but it's easy, breezy, and so yummy. So, yeah. Ketchup with steak? That's another one I've seen people. Ketchup on steak. That's crazy. That's wild. Ketchup on steak? Ketchup on steak? Ketchup on steak? What did that poor cow do? It was already going through the process of being slaughtered and put on your plate, and then you're going to defile it with ketchup. Come on. Banana ketchup? You said banana ketchup? You said banana ketchup? You said... Listen, whatever you choose to use as lube is your own business. You don't need to say it publicly here in the diner. We got other people here who don't like that kind of talk. Banana ketchup is crazy. Crazy. There's actually an amazing diner near me called Howley's. Oh, I love that. I love a historical diner. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wonderful. That's wonderful. I love old school diner joints. There's one in Savannah, Georgia called, is it called Clary's Diner? They have such incredible milkshakes. Oh my God. I dream of the milkshakes from Clary's Diner. They're thick. They got the good whipped cream, and it's so fabulous. It's so good. I love it. I love Clary's milkshake. I know that's like so random, but I was working in near Savannah for a movie once, and I basically lived at that diner. I love that diner. I would get shrimp with grits, and then I'd get a milkshake. Because it's in the South. You get sweet tea, you get shrimp and grits, and you get a milkshake. Because, you know, the grits are good when they don't use butter. They use, like, Lord. You know, it's like with every bite, you know, you're one day closer to death. Like, that's how you know you got a good Southern meal. Mm-hmm. Bone marrow butter? Ooh, I do like bone marrow. Bone marrow is really fabulous. Yeah, you see, I did try being a vegetarian for a very brief period of time, and Puerto Rican plus vegetarianism. It was a short-lived experiment, you know. You know. It was definitely that was, you know, I had a brief phase. Yeah. Am I from the South? No, I'm not from the South. I'm from New York City. Yeah, I'm from New York City. Mm-hmm. Is bone marrow? It's very good. So if I could like describe, like when they prepare like a bone marrow, like in a restaurant, it just is this, it's like really, it's like buttery. It's very like umami. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's so yummy though. You take some of that, you spread it on a little bit of like nice little toasted baguette or something, and you eat that sucker. Whoo-wee! My toes are curling. You kidding me? That's just delicious. Oh, well, you're getting me hungry. Did I eat today? I did eat today. I did. I did. Yes, I did eat today. I did eat today. I broke the circle. I'm a streamer who consumed food today. I did eat today. Yeah. Yeah. When I had ribs, it was over. Oh, yes. Ribs are very good. You know, I've been to Kansas City quite a bit, and Kansas City, you know, that's a city that's all about barbecue. And so I was like, I wasn't really a fan of ribs until I had ribs in Kansas City. I also didn't know what the hell was burnt ends were until I went to Kansas City. And oh my God, so good. And I don't really, and truthfully, I don't really eat red meat too much. Not because of I don't like it. It's really delicious, but it's more for health reasons. Don Don has a family history of like colon cancer, so we try to avoid it for health. I want my fella to live very very long, so we'll only eat it if we're like going out. If we go to a restaurant, which isn't that often because I cook a lot at home. We'll have it, and so we are visiting family that live in Kansas City, and oh my god. For going, you know what it's like when you don't really eat red meat too much, and then going that's all you eat for like 7 days straight, 24/7. I needed to start paying rent to the bathroom because I started living in there. So just to paint the picture very subtly, Hi, Sakari, welcome on in. I did eat, Velius. Yeah, whew, whew, whew. The Big Mouth Burger. Why is it called the Big Mouth Burger at Howley's, Tanks? Why is it called that? Why is it called that? Why is it called that? I have a question about that. I want to know. Is it because of how big it is? Is it because of how big it is? It's their version of a Big Mac. Ooh, that is, if I'm gonna eat at Mickey D's, that's what I get. I love a Big Mac. I love a Big Mac. It's so good. Yeah. I love it. I love it. That's my like McDonald's, like Mickey D's order is I'll get a Big Mac, but no American cheese. I don't like their American cheese. I don't like American cheese in general. But I will do extra Big Mac sauce and extra pickles. I love it. That's my order. Hey, Darius, welcome on in. You tried the chicken No, I have not tried the chicken Big Mac. Is it spicy chicken? Because I only really like spicy chicken from fast food joints. Yeah. I had Mickey D's after work today. You had the Daily Double and a fish sandwich? Ooh. I never tried their fish sandwich. I never tried. I love having a Coca-Cola, Big Mac, and fries. I'm very classic. Very classic. Yeah, because, my favorite place to get, like, chicken nugs, chicken nugs, chicken nuggets, is Wendy's. Wendy's has the best, hands down. Best chicken nuggets. Best chicken nuggets. When I get from Wendy's, I get their spicy chicken nuggets, I get their fries, and then I get a Frosty. And then I dip my fries in the Frosty, because I'm not an animal. Okay. And then Popeyes has my favorite chicken strips, and it's got my favorite chicken sandwich, and that also has my favorite fry. I love that you were trying to type pineapple, Vicky. Yeah, sure. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah. Not spicy, but it was quality. All right. Oh, thank you, Darius. I really appreciate it. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I never ate any burgers at Mickey D's, only Jack in the Box. I haven't had Jack in the Box so long. I used to eat it a lot, but then I haven't really touched it in the past 10 years. Have I had it? Yes, I have had In-N-Out. I like In-N-Out a lot. I love it. The way I love it, I have my burger animal style. I get the fries well done animal style, but I ask for no American cheese all around. Just extra of that sauce. Love it. I love sauce. Love sauce. It's okay. I agree with you. Thanks, Vicky. Yes, I get it. Thank you. We have banned it. We have banned the word because people would use to spam it because they're like ha 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 ha. It's so funny. We will spam Lala's chat with the pineapple. And so we've banned it. We banned it in English. We banned it in many languages. We've banned pine and space and apple and all the different kinds of combinations. Every day is a new adventure in terms of how to block pineapple in this chat. Yeah. Had Popeyes. Oh, I love Popeyes. Popeyes is so good. Taco Bell's my number one fast food place. That's definitely where I go number one. But Popeyes is really good. And also, Popeyes tastes different in New Orleans versus if you eat it anywhere else. It's so much better in New Orleans. I don't know what it is. It's just so much tastier. I like lived on that. I once again I did a movie. I lived in like New Orleans for like 3 months, and we'd finish at all like weird times and stuff. And I was like, well, there's no other place open. I guess I gotta have Popeyes again. And oh my god, so good, so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a Jack in the Box a few blocks from Off Kai. Oh really? Really? I'm so curious because you're talking about the new at the San Jose Convention Center or the hotel it was at last year, Ultra Squid. Want sauce? Do y'all dip your nuggets in? Oh, I'm a sweet and sour gal. I love sweet and sour sauce. I've been having the same that has never changed ever since I was a little Lala. It's always been sweet and sour. Always been sweet and sour. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Must be a supply line thing? Probably, probably. I've never had Popeye's red beans and rice. I love their biscuits. I just go for the chicken, the fries, and the biscuits. That's like the combo that I do. Mm-mm. One of the rules in the South, you don't serve another Southern person unsweet tea. I will say, I really love sweet tea, but I really love a sweet tea Arnold Palmer. Oh my God, so good. What is this song? What is this? What's the jukebox playing? There we go. The jukebox playing a weird record at the moment. I was like, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, it's the one in San Jose. Oh, cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about Off Kai this year. We were just talking about it yesterday. Oh my God, I'm very excited about Off Kai. I've been to San Jose because I've been to the Winchester Mystery House, but I've never visited like Japantown, all these different things. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Mm-hmm. And as we get closer, I'll be letting you all know kind of what my plans are for the con. I'm involved in a couple of different panels and things happening, and getting some meet and greet set up. So I will keep you all abreast. Keep you all abreast of all of all those developments. So it's how I knew you were based. Okay, I won't. This is the question. The sweet and sour to salt and vinegar pipeline. Is there like a connection or not? That's the question. Yeah. The beans and rice at Popeyes is pretty good. As someone who is, someone who is very intimately aware and familiar with cooking beans and rice, I'm very hesitant to order beans and rice from fast food joints, because usually it tastes like okay. My favorite rice I've had is from Chipotle. So I usually get like the bowls and stuff from Chipotle. Mm-mm. Yeah. Was the Winchester house incredibly creepy? It was creepy. It was a little creepy, but I think it's also like just wild because you see just like the woman who was like, who she was just like you see her madness like facilitating this house. Like, I think the person, like the tail of the house is creepier than the house itself. The house actually has a lot of beautiful features. I would love to do like a nighttime candlelit tour. Ooh, I would love to do that. I love ghost tours. I'm like scared shitless. I usually have to wear a pair of Depends when I go on them, but I love them. They're so fun. They're so fun having a lantern or like a little candlelight and they're going around and being all scared and stuff. The ghosties. It's cool. Hey, Rex man, welcome on in. Hi, honey. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hello. Sweet and sour and salt and vinegar are registered on complete opposite areas of the tongue. Are they? Oh, that's so interesting. I never knew that. I do like crab cakes. I do. Crab cakes, eggs Benedict? Whoa! That sounds amazing. They do flashlight toys at Winchester, no candles. But they do flashlight toys? That's really cool. That's like really awesome. That's really, really cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's really, really neat. I gotta look into that. Maybe. Ooh, VTuber Ghost Tour in San Jose. I would love that. That'd be really freaking cool. I would love that. Yeah. That'd be really cool. Nothing's better than getting scared with some friends. Getting scared with some friends. Alaskan Eggs Benedict? Is that what it's called? Or is that a different kind of Eggs Benedict? Also, hi BCE. Welcome BCEE. Welcome on in. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to look that up. I'd have to look that up. Take me to go because I never go alone. Oh, maybe we should cook something up for off Kai. We're so close. We're like so close to it. We should totally do it. If you're ever in the Indianapolis area, I suggest Indy Scream Park. Indy Scream Park. Scream Park. Scream Park. Ooh, is that like is it a theme park? Is it like a haunted? I realize I know I could use the famous Google to look that up. I realize I could do that, but book an extra day or two for tourist stuff. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Most of Winchester House was burned down, but there's a small mall near with an ice cream place called Smitten Ice Cream, and they use liquid nitrogen to make the ice cream. Ooh, oh, like instantaneous ice cream. That's pretty cool. That is very neat. That is very neat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. These. There we go. These are good. These are a better vibe. Better vibe. Here you go. Ghost ice cream. Ghost ice cream. Ghost ice cream. Yeah. Haunted house theme park. I work there. Oh, I love that. Oh my God. When Halloween rolls around, I get so excited. I love filling my social calendar with haunted houses, hay rides, pumpkin picking, all that stuff. I love that time of year. Mm-mm-mm. It's just fun. It's a good time. Mm-mm. Mm. Good day. Hi, Anselma. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Mwah. Welcome on in. Hi. Wendy's Frosties and fries, a classic combination. Classic combination. It's so good. Classic. Real classic combination. Really, really fabulous. Yeah. I have gone to Halloween Horror Nights, Aries. I have. It's so much fun. Did we go was it last year? Yes, I went last year. Last year they had, what was some of my favorite mazes that they did last year? I went to the one in, I went to Universal Studios Hollywood Horror Nights. And they had like a Ghostbusters maze. They had what is it, Conjuring? There was like a Conjuring one. There was like a Universal Horror Monster one where that was cool because basically Van Helsing's granddaughter or something paired up with Frankenstein's bride, and it basically was kind of sapphic, which I was really, really here for because I was like, yes, horror, Yuri, love, romance, fighting vampires, let's go. So that was really cool. They had one that was about Latin American myths. What's another one that they did? I forget. They did, oh my God, the one that was my least favorite. They did one inspired by The Weeknd, the musical group. It made no sense, and it was the longest line. We had paid for that extra pass thing, and I went with my ma. It was Don, me and my ma, and we went together, and we were we waited so long. We waited so long for the line for this weekend maze. And we paid for that extra thing where you skip the line or whatever. I think we waited 45 minutes, which is unacceptable to me. When I go to a theme park, I don't even wait for it's got to be the most incredible ride ever for me to do that. But I like to wait no more than 30 minutes for a ride because I was I didn't pay to just wait in lines. So anyway, it was awful. It was so bad. It was so bad. And there were people who were that was the best one. I was who paid you to say that? Who paid you to say that? Crazy. I was a creeper from G. Oh, no way, Big Slam. That's crazy. Hi, Proctor. Welcome on in. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Vin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. That was crazy. I can't get over it. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Yeah. Kind of wild. Yeah, I can't believe it. It was it's wild. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're going to the next round. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Yeah. Rumor has it they're doing a FNAF maze. Oh, that'd be really cool. Ooh, that'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. I did. Ooh. Hi, Aki Roko. Welcome on in. Hi, honey. Thank you so much for the raid. Mwah. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're well. Welcome. Yeah. Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a great stream with your community. Thanks for coming by. Hello. You're playing Valorant. Ooh, I hope you got many a win. Or at least had fun playing today. Welcome. Are you sure it was based on the win and not just some guy's weekend? Ooh, well, it really could have been both. It definitely was inspired by the weekend, but let me tell you, it could be both because that weekend was like pretty rough. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Yeah, I had fun. Winning is overrated. There you go. That's a good attitude. Yeah, that's a good attitude. Good. I'm great. Today, I've been streaming for a minute, actually. I know it says only a couple of hours, but I was part of a live streaming competition today, and we've made it to the next round, which is really exciting, which is going to be next week. So it's going to be 2 p.m. PDT, 5 p.m. EDT, and we're gonna do it again next week, the next level of the competition. So very exciting. So that's what the day's been like. And actually, technically I've been live for about 5 hours ish. So I might actually raid out because I know I can't believe I've only been live for like a couple of like it looks like only a couple of hours, but we've been live for a minute. Yeah. Is that Grimace in that booth? Yes, because he's a Mets fan, and this is I'm from Queens, so yes, Grimace is here because he's a good luck charm for the Mets. So, hello, it's baseball season, okay? Sports ball, people, sports ball. Come on. It's sports ball. Let's go Mets. LGM. Okay? Yeah. So anyway, yes, Grimace is here. What? Shrill. Jesus Louises. But yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oof. But yes, I am a little bit eepy. I'm a little eepy. Well, I'm also like starving. Even though I ate like a long time ago. So it's good to I think it'd be good to raid out. Yeah. Thank you so much for the congrats and thank you for that. You got this. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet. Whew. So yes, I will be coming back here tomorrow. I'll be coming back here tomorrow. We're going to be doing Tarkir Dragon Storm. We are opening up the new Magic the Gathering set, which is very exciting. So that's going to be hand cam stream and with some gacha, which is going to be good. And then the diner will be closed over the weekend, and then we start it all over. So next week, you get 4 days of the diner. Pretty exciting, right? Yeah, hi, Burger. Welcome on in. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. The wagons. I know. What's my favorite burger? Ooh, that's a tough question. I like a lot of different toppings on my burger. If you mean for the actual combination of the meat, well, I like the special meat we offer here at the diner. Nothing quite beats it. And I heard the flavor is to die for. Anyway, so don't worry about it. It's delicious burger. Try it. So yeah, so we'll see. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much. I actually think so one of the people who are on the stream, just to continue the love, because Castlehead rated us, I think we should pass on the love to somebody else who is in the stream today. And I loved meeting them today. Like, I love their stuff. They're so funny. But Nandre, I would love to rate Nandre. I feel like they'd be a really good fit. I think they'd be a really, really good choice for a raid today. Um, Thank you so much. I'm like it's so crazy. I can't believe like we did that. And thank you so much for voting for me and being so supportive. And it's so nice to meet so many new people. Like thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm like super moved. I was like, you couldn't see me, but I was like freaking the fuck out. Don literally ran into my room and he got on his knees and he was like screaming in excitement. And so like I was really moved. So really, thank you so much. I hope I can continue making you proud. I have, I got to do this for the Greaser Gremlins and I got to do it for VTubers. We got to do that. And, let's see how far we could go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wasn't sure to round 2. There you go. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna raid Nandre. Let's do that. Thanks so much, everybody. Let me set this up. Let's see. Let's do that. Nandre. Great. There we go. But thank you so much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. The Dino Joys will be open at normal operating time, normal hours, which is 12 p.m. PDT, 3 p.m. EDT. And we'll be doing some hand camming tomorrow, doing some magic. Very exciting. And if you're not going to be around tomorrow, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week. And it is my honor to serve you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you. It feels so good. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Bye.